After having a poor qualifying and spending most of race day at the back, Lando Norris admits there could be more pain to come at McLaren this year. First up on Formula Daily, Lando Norris expects pain after a rough start to 2022. After having given the impression they could compete towards the front of the pack with a solid run in pre-season testing, Norris qualified P13, while his teammate Daniel Ricciardo was knocked out in Q1 and started P18. Their fortunes did not improve in the race either, with both cars having been lapped at half race distance and finishing a distant P14 and P15 in the end. After the race, Norris said he hopes for a fresh start for next weekend in Saudi Arabia. He went on, "I'm expecting pain, and I think everyone needs to know there probably will be a bit of pain. As McLaren and myself, we expect a lot more, but it's not what we have at the minute. We have to get used to it. We've been in this position a few years ago, but we have to remain optimistic. The team and everyone back at the factory can figure things out and we can get back on track." He went on to say that he hopes that this is as bad as it gets, but admitted that it might not be. Norris managed to smile his way through his post-race media commitments as best he could in Bahrain, with last season's successes now firmly in the rearview mirror. Ross Brawn believes it will be a glorious year for Formula One after seeing the 2022 regulations in effect during the race for the first time. Speaking to Sky Sports F1 post-race, Brawn, the motorsports managing director of Formula One, said they were delighted with what they had seen. "It's a first race, so we have to be careful, but all signs are that we've moved in the direction we've wanted to move in, and the ability of cars to race each other, from what we've seen, is improved." He went on, "I think in the past we've always focused on cost, safety, and performance. Now we should focus on raceability." Toto Wolff admits that in their current state, a world championship for Mercedes in 2022 is a very long shot. The reigning Constructors' Champions had the third fastest cars on the grid throughout the Bahrain Gran Prix weekend, with Lewis Hamilton and George Russell spending most of the race running 5th and 6th. "It's too early to really look at the championship as it stands," said Wolff after the checkered flag. "If you look at the pecking order today, it seems like a very long shot to even think about being in contention for any of the championships. But if I look at it as a single race weekend, we probably scored the maximum points we could have, and we need to take it from there." Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for regular F1 news and updates.